are you? Oh, I have to turn this down. Yep. Hey everybody. So, I finished up the graduation wreath, and so that's done. That sign came in from Rachel's Crafty Corner. Then I have the basketball sign. I'm going to be making that wreath soon. And this also is from Rachel's Crafty Corner. Isn't that cute? And then I have the other night, I don't know if anybody else was on my live the other night. Oh my goodness, this silly phone or computer. Hi Annie, hi everybody, hi Tracy. But I got an order while I was on a live for like a tiki flamingo. So tiki, she's got a tiki, she's gonna make a tiki bar, and she wants like a flamingo. So, and then she's having some like the totem pole faces. What are those called? Some people know that, I don't know. But anyway, I got her the pineapple. We're gonna put some in there. I got the 2 of these. We got, this is one thing she picked out herself from Craft Outlet, so we got this. And then I found this really cute sign from Blackwater Trading, and I got this sign from them. So I thought it was cute. There's the colors that match the faces, I think. So I think we'll be good. So, and this will be really a cute sign for them. They're a fun couple, but it's welcome to our tiki bar, now proudly serving whatever you bring. So I thought it was perfect. So, and I got some really good mesh for that one. I'm super excited to use this. It's called Poly Burlap, and I love the colors. I think it'll really be, she sent me some pictures of things. I think it'll match those perfectly. So, I know you guys are probably getting sick and tired of me making like the same thing over and over. But when you get orders, I don't know why those don't really go there. I don't know what the deal. I think. Sorry, I have to swap out my things here. But when you get orders and you want to go live and you need to get stuff made, so that's what you do. So this is going to be a mailbox swag for Lynn, and it's going to be bumblebees. So I've already cut my ribbon, so we're going to use these 2 ribbons and this one for that. This is the basketball ribbon. I got a cute basketball pick. I'm just kind of all over the place, sorry guys. A little warm now. So anyway, I got the 1 row done. We're going to have, this is one of the bees that's going to go in her mailbox swag. So have another headstone piece to do. I'm just going to probably do a video on that. I actually was watching Run the Race. It's a really good movie, so I'm probably going to sit down here and prep stuff after I get this done and finish watching that movie. It's called Run the Race. It's on Prime, and it's a good movie. So far, it's super good. So anyway, 10-inch poofs. Again, my video, I do believe, is on Facebook of me making the rails, getting them ready with the gaps and cracks. So, if you guys want to see how to do that, I have that there's one on YouTube as well. So, this mailbox swag. And then I have, like I said, a patriotic headstone piece to make. So, hi Carrie, how are you? So, if you wouldn't mind blessing my page, I greatly appreciate it. Trying to get to 4,000. Have a little ways to go, but how that happens is by you blessing my page, sprinkling the love, taking this video and putting it on your Facebook page. Hi, Donna, how are you? Where are you from, Donna? Barissa, is that how you say your name? Hi, Barissa. That's a new name. I don't recall seeing that. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. What's everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. South Carolina. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, my grandson's birthday is tomorrow, and I did not get out of the house today at all, so I'm gonna have to go get a card for him for tomorrow. I just give them money. I don't know. They like to buy stuff online, so I just let them do that. I'll probably get them some candy. They love the bubble tape for gum. It's called bubble tape gum. I usually get them some of that. Stick it in there. So, hey Jonathan, how are you? Looks like you're going to be redecorating your room. Is that what I saw on Facebook? It's pretty cool. So I don't necessarily do 10-inch poofs on the top. I just kind of see how much coverage I need. So if I need to make it a little bigger, I make it bigger. If it needs to be smaller, then I make it smaller. You have back surgery? Oh. So you're living through us, huh? Yeah, I work full-time. I'm a nurse. I'm a hospice nurse. So, I've recently, just last week or so, I kind of took a hiatus. So I've been back at it. The coronavirus kind of got me down, but I'm not gonna let it win. So I'm doing better. I appreciate everybody jumping on. Oh, you were in nursing? Are you disabled? Columbia, thanks for joining, Jennifer. Columbia, South Carolina. Thank you. So this lady who this is for, she likes to decorate her mailbox, and she sent me a message and she said her mail lady was wondering what was wrong because she doesn't have, hi Amanda, because she doesn't have anything on her mailbox. So it's pretty urgent that we get this done, right? When the mail lady looks forward to coming to your mailbox, right? Gives them something to be happy about. Yay, you're still awake. Almost sent you a message. I'm live. Where are you? I stopped my movie just for you. I'm watching, what was it called? Run something. I don't remember. Run something. I told you guys the name of it. Who remembers? I just watched it. Or watching it. I paused it. Okay. Hi Donna, how are you? Sounds like you're a mailman when you fix it. Yeah. Hi Dawn. Alright. So, I couldn't decide if I was going to want to do curls or poofs or, I don't know, ruffles. And I decided to do 20-inch, it's kind of like a cruffle thing. I know, it'll be nice someday, won't it? It will. Run the Race, that's the name of it. I knew I would remember it or get it eventually. I saved the recommendation, so that's how I remembered. So oh, hi Michelle, how are you? So I'm gonna roll these ends, and I'm not really going to. I wonder what I do with that thing. Who knows? I have to put a clip just because I'm kind of anal about that. Some people will, I'll show you what other people do, but this is how I do mine. Because I like my ends to be in. So, and then I'm just going to scrunch it together. So it's not really like a ruffle. It's kind of like just, I don't know. And I just kind of mess around with it a little bit. But if you guys watch Damon, you see him take this and other people and hold it here and do this. And I cannot do that because the ends don't go in well. And I don't like that. I don't like that look, really. So I can't do that. So, hi Debbie, how are you? Hey Chris Condor, how are you? So, just going to roll the ends a little bit. Hi Fonda, how are you? And then we're just going to take it and scrunch it together. And then I just kind of maneuver it around so it gets the look that I want. And then we're shoving it in the tie. There will be ribbons on each top of each one of these. I have the curls going downward. Hi Marguerite. Tell ya, it was a long day of charting today. Long day. Seemed like my phone was ringing off the hook. I couldn't get any charting done. Had to stop. But I got it. Hey Gretchen, how are you? I gotta get some styrofoam ready to make some bee floral arrangements. To get that ready. That's probably what I'll do tonight while I'm watching some television. That stuff gets everywhere. So when I just pull on these so that they are even, don't pull hard because you don't want to ruin your mesh. Did I get a new job? No, not yet. I'm holding out with the virus and stuff, so we'll just see. I'm not working as much as I was, so just trying to hang in there. I've been there, it'll be 4 years, so, and I really love what I do. It's just taxing. Hi Rick. Thanks, Ricky, thanks for joining. So, I don't know. I am making a mailbox swag, a bumblebee mailbox swag. So I'm going to stick it out. See what happens. It's like I don't want to jump it from the, frying pan into the fryer, right? So, just trying to hang in there. I'm liking it. What do you guys think? I hate when that happens. I'm using a 22-inch rail. I showed, what day did I do that? I made a bunch of rails. What night did I do that? Friday night? Friday night. I made, so there should be a live in my videos. If you go look on Friday night, I show you how I set my rails up. Thank you, Annie. Pretty sure it was Friday that I did that. Thanks, Tracy. First time, Brenda? Thanks for joining. So the poofs are at 10, about 10 inches, and there's 3 rows of them. I make my own row in the center. So I'll just show you real quick what the underseat side looks like. So this is the rail. I spray gaps and cracks on it, let it sit, and then I have to cut some. I thought I had enough. I'm not a very good counter today, I can tell you that. I have to cut another one of these. And I hadn't decided, I don't want to overpower the yellow with black, but yet we're probably going to need a couple maybe, or something a little different in the center. I think I might cut 10-inch curls just to stick a couple of them in the center, just to give it a little bit of, to break up some of the yellow. not a good counter. It's probably because I was watching television. So, if you would bless my page and follow my page, Retha Diction RN. And I also have a YouTube channel, Retha Diction RN. I greatly appreciate it. Trying to get that page to 1,000 and this page to 4,000. So once we do that, we'll be having some giveaways. I got some really neat things to do for giveaways. That's what happens whenever you buy a lot of stuff. I really want to make another like paint stick, so I may try that. Maybe I'll do, I don't know, I'll have to ask the lady who wants the tiki thing if she wants a paint stick one, or if she wants something a swag looking. That might be good. All right, yes, I do need one more of those. I cut these at 20. I love this black and white bordered mesh. I'm so excited to use it, to be honest. So, let me move this out of the way. So, let's take this one off. I made this one for the collaboration last Thursday. Stick this over here. There we go. And let's see. Sometimes I feel like my fingers aren't strong enough. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's make sure you guys get a good view of this. I don't know which way to go. I have to move the camera, I can. You guys see it okay? Oh, really? Well, thank you, Anna. I've made a lot. It's kind of my specialty, I think. I have a customer that I'm going to open these ties back up because I don't want the everything to be all floppy. So I'm opening the ties back up and putting my ribbon on there. And then I'm going to spread these out. And I'm going to put the stripe down the center. Let's make sure. There we go. I think I might be the only one. Can I get closer? Sure. Let me pull my computer over here so I can. So I have seen people make these before, but I don't know if I've ever seen anybody actually put it on a mailbox to make one. So that could be part of it. This one's a little long. Is that better? It's uneven on the mailbox. About as good as it's gonna get. Okay, what is that question? What do I put on it so it bends? It's on a rail. I don't know if I have another one over here. It's a 22-inch rail, and the rails bend. Oh my goodness, I hate when that happens. When your ribbon gets caught on your mesh, I hate it. So the rails are bendable. So, does that answer your question? Yeah, I love this. I mean, we actually, the other ones I crafted, I actually didn't make on here, but I did a craft show, and I wanted to display them on a mailbox. So, you guys might think this is a little bit morbid, but I'll have to bring that over. I actually have a wooden headstone type thing my husband made, so that like when I make the headstone toppers, so when I make the patriotic one, I'll wheel that one over. It's on wheels as well. But when you do a craft show, you want them to visualize what it's going to look like, where you're wanting it to go, right? So in order to do that, you need to have your product, right? So that's what I do. This year, of course, we won't be doing any craft fairs because why? Corona. So, which is okay. I may actually pull my stuff out this summer and have some kind of a sale just in my yard, you know, like in my driveway. Just pull my tent out, get my racks, my grids out, and have a sale. Just advertise a sale in my yard, maybe. So it's kind of thought. So let's see. I think I'm going to do with the other rail. Oh, there it is. So the one I'm going to be making for a headstone topper is this. So I'm actually taking that mailbox one to my daughter-in-law's. My son just deployed out, so we're going to decorate her mailbox topper this weekend. My son's in the Army National Guard, so he's heading somewhere. Who knows? They don't tell you anyway, so. This is hopefully his third and final deployment. So anyway, so this is what I use. So I get these rails from Craft Outlet. A Deco Exchange has them. And then these are the ties that come on them from the factory. And then I create my own ties down the center, and I spray it with gaps and cracks so that I can put my picks in there. So, yes, I am putting the ribbon in each of the tinsel ties. They're not going in the extra row in the center at this point. I never start that way. This is my basic starting out, and then if I decide I need to add more, I will. Like if I need to add curls in the center or something. And the ribbon is cut to 12 inches. All of it is. Sorry, trying to keep you in the frame. Again, I need to be able to get over here and see it. Make sure my V's are the right direction. I said, I'm glad there's people on here that haven't seen me do this, because I feel like that's all I do is rails, rails, and more rails. So thank you for being on here tonight. Makes me feel like at least I'm doing something that someone's not seen before. So thank you for everybody joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Boy, I can tell I put on a little bit back on my weight, but I got back on the scale today. I've lost 4 more pounds, but I gained like, I don't know, almost 10 back out of the 25 I lost. So, or actually I lost 27, but anyway, I think most of it's water weight, so I should be losing that because I have not been drinking any soda, really, so I've been doing much better. I can see my face is all poofy. I need to get on my little treadmill thing. Alrighty. I feel like we're just doing the same things all over, so sorry if I'm boring you. Like I said, I kind of feel like this is the thing I'm known for. I do a lot of these. I have one lady that has one for about every holiday or season, so, and this is for her. And then I do them for my parents' headstone and then my daughter-in-law's mailbox, but I have sold several as well. So, I just sold a Halloween one couple weeks ago that was in my Etsy shop. I have some Christmas ones in my Etsy shop. Well, thank you. Sometimes some of this 1.5 inch ribbon is very fine and it doesn't cut the V well. There we go. And I always look at that. So I'll make sure I have points. You love rails? Yeah. I mean, these can be used for so many different things, you know, centerpieces and stuff, so. cute. I didn't realize saddles came in sizes, so I only get whatever Hobby Lobby has. I just get the one they have, which looks like this. And since Hobby Lobby was closed, I went, because I've got a couple of these that I had orders for. I went to Old Time Pottery and I got these. So that's the only size saddles that I ever, they're all the same size. So I guess maybe if they make different ones, I'm not aware. So, hi Carol. Hi Jenny, how are you? Thanks for joining. You saw somebody had small and large? Now with these tinsel ties here, I will take them and just curl them. I won't bend them down because they're so cute, and they're I think they're part of the decorative. Adds another dimension of decoration for them, for this wreath. So. Actually, he's doing better now. He had a filling fall out, so he went to the dentist today, and I think he's upstairs watching a movie of some sort, I hear. Him and the dogs. Yeah, he was not feeling very good. Hi Mel, thanks for joining. Thank you. Alright, so we have that. Let me look at this again, turn it around. Because it does slide. I can tell you that. It's about as good as it's going to get. So the foam is on here so that your picks you don't have to put your picks right on a rail, you know. Right on a bracket, I mean. So there's those. Yeah, you could. Absolutely. Ah, that's not what I wanted to happen. So I'm going to have to glue that back in there. But this piece of paper is not going to come off. Not like that one did. There we go. I got my glue gun on. Let me see you, little bumblebee. There, we're going to let him dry a little bit. Pull his wings out. Figure out where we're going to put him. He's probably going to have to get cut down a little bit. I have not seen Carrie lately. I'm practicing my social distancing. I haven't seen anybody. Joshua came over last night for a minute. This is so cute. He's even got a little stinger. You can see on the back he's got a little stinger too. Isn't that cute? Alright, where are those? So I'm doing for her husband a bee theme as well. So these are going in her husband's vases. So those are cute. And then I have another bee one that I'm going to do that I'm using the honeycomb stuff on. So super cute. So now I just need to decide, do I want to do, she likes glitter, so I think we're going to go with the glitter. I'm going to stick some glittery ones in here. About the same as if you were going to buy, you know, something from a floral shop. I haven't had anything fall off. I glue everything down, so that helps. I may have to like create something for this though. Well, I only have one bungee cord, but I always have my daughter-in-law put 2 bungee cords on it, and it doesn't have any problems. We wrap the bungee cord around the end. So, I don't know. This is not wanting to be my friend today. Normally, I don't have any problems pulling these out. My hands are kind of weak. There we go. I'll probably have to wrap some tape around this. I don't know where I put it. So you just got to get a little creative. You want to try and spread out your cost. You know, I mean, you want everything to look good, but if you put a whole pick of everything in there, you could run into a lot of money, and usually then you don't get everything that you put in it out, you know, so you gotta be careful of that. Yep. I tell you, I've learned from my mistakes. I didn't used to put foam in there. And then when I figured out I wanted to do something to secure it, you know, to secure my, I didn't sell any of those. Those were just for my daughter-in-law and all my parents. So I learned from, you know, the stuff before I actually sold anything, thank goodness. But anyway, and then I put, you know, then I figured out foam because my picks weren't staying in there. They were flopping really bad with a rope, I guess. I don't know. I use bungee cords. I just use bungee cords and pull them around. Or if you have a longer one, then you can like loop it through the end, and then, yeah, I just use bungee cords. I don't think it matters. You can use whatever works. Long zip ties. Possibly. Oh, thank you, Virginia. I appreciate that. So, let's see. What did I do with? I find it was kind of hard to use zip ties by myself, but it was easy for me to get now my daughter was there. I did use zip ties for one of her first ones. Not sure where I want this guy yet. I think I'm going to have to cut him down because he's kind of top heavy. So I want him, I may have to add a stick onto him too to help him be a little bit more secure. I think I'm going to do that. So basically, I'm probably going to walk around my basement here, figure out what I've got, because I want some more things behind it to add some bling to it, basically. So I've got some other stuff, just curls, and I also have some black and white foam balls that I may put on something and stick in there as well. I did show you how I mean, I can't really get my camera underneath there, Anna. I did show you how to attach it with the bungee cord because I did it. I just took the rail. Oh, I would use more than one bungee cord then, you know, so that it's not, so it's got more, you know, security. I've never had my daughter-in-law's fall off, but I always use two on hers. What's a mesh roller? This right here. is a mesh roller. I don't know if you can see it. It's Susie's mesh roller. Let's see here. Alrighty. That's alright. You'll have to watch the replay, dear. Yeah, I had it on the table first. And I'm pretty sure I showed you how to do that on the in a YouTube video as well that I did on Thursday. There, see how much more solid that is just by adding that skewer to it. So, and I might cut it down just a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. What, Lucy Lou? What you want? Huh? Is your dad ignoring you? I kind of wanted this back here. I don't know. I want these in here. I'm just not sure where. I think it's going to have to... There we go. Thank you. So, do you guys understand, like, by just adding a skewer on here and wrapping it with some floral tape, it just really strengthens that up. And it's going to also hold up a little bit more. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Is it Nicole? Grayling. Nicole Grayling. Where are you from, Nicole? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. One thing about this tape is sticky. Alright guys, well, it's really pretty much done. I'm just going to be adding some picks in there in different places. Just kind of deciding what I want to add and where. I think I'm going to go ahead and go all the way down. It's going to be easier to get it in the mesh if you take the tape all the way down to the bottom. There we go. And then if I even decide to make it shorter, it's not going to be a big deal. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah, much, much better. Perfect. My hands are sticky. Sticky, sticky. Probably find some place to put that. See if we can attach this. We may not. Not sure. Oh, really? Well, I hope I gave you some new ideas. I just kept thinking and thinking of what I could do to make it solid, you know. And you do have to worry about people's, you know, wind and, you know, what they have to go through. Okay. So I got that in there. Let's see if I can wrap some tape around there to secure it. I just peeled that off and then stuck it in some of the tape that was already on here. Probably would have been something good to do maybe before I put it in there, but you know, I'm not perfect. My ideas come later. Sorry, I can't see your comments right now. There we go. Just gives it a little bit of something. I bet. So basically, I mean, this is small, you know. I would get the bigger ones. I would get the industrial ones. I would get the rubber ones. They have really big bungee cords. You know, whatever it takes to, you know, secure it. Like I said, I just use this because I'm in my basement and we don't have a lot of wind, but I always use at least 2 on Kayla's whenever I put one on her mailbox. So, super cute. So, you guys have any other questions? I will let you guys go, and we will see you next time. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.